Is it crooked? No. Okay. Hey friend, it's Chloe from Chloe's Colorful Plans, and today we're going to be decorating my fitness spread for January 10th through the 16th. So I'm doing the planner challenge that my planner bestie Olivia and I are hosting, and the theme is Winter Wonderland. So I thought I would use these from the Planning Things Seasons book, these beautiful like wintry treescape situation. And so I also decided that I was going to put a Bigfoot in here because I'm weird like that. So like one of my family's kind of like Christmas time rituals is like to binge watch some kind of show about some supernatural creature, and this year we were on a Bigfoot kick. So I got this on the internet, and it's a little too big. You can see Bigfoot's supposedly tall, but he's not that tall. So I made him like, I'm trying to get him, hold on, I made him itty bitty, and now he's kind of hard to, I made him, oh sorry guys, I didn't mean to flip you off. This itty bitty little guy. So I'm gonna layer him in. I'm gonna get all my trees situated, and I think I'm probably gonna put him here or maybe in these trees. But let's go ahead and start kind of figuring out the trees, because some of these are bigger than others. So I think that the intent was that they were gonna be like closer or farther away. So what I'm gonna kind of do is kind of layer in the ones that I know are kind of gonna be further away. And then I'm gonna put these right there. And then these bigger ones are gonna be, you know, my foreground trees. I'm just kind of do them pseudo randomly. I'm also gonna come in and fill in this washi when I'm figured out my layout, so that it's like all gonna be snow to wherever the lowest trees are. Just to kind of make it look like, you know, right now the trees are kind of floating, and that's kind of annoying. So we cannot have floating trees. That's a big no-no. I think I might put some of these like mountains in the background, maybe like that, and then put a tree over it. I don't know how that looks. I don't know that I like that. Come here, little buddy. Oh no. All right, so we're not gonna panic. I'm just gonna talk really nice to these stickers. There you go. These Planning Things stickers are pretty resilient, and they tend to be good listeners. So as long as you don't panic, you should be good. I don't know if this sticker book is still available or not, but if it is, you should totally get it, because it's kind of worth its weight in gold. I'm just gonna kind of, I might put some, come on, these bushes might be, I think if I put, yeah, put some bushes in the foreground. Put a bush right there, yeah. Okay. I think I'm probably going to use pretty much all of them. I don't know if I'll use this one with the sun in it, just because it doesn't really have the same coloring as the other ones. But we shall see. I'm trying to kind of space out my trees decently well, but also like clustering them so that it looks like they're together on purpose, you know. I think this one could go right. Uh-oh, piece of my nail polish just chopped off. Oh no. Anyway, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. So, yeah, so I think I'm gonna leave him. And then, see, I'll put my little Bigfoot like back there, and I'm gonna put him underneath the trees so that he'll kind of fade in the background. It's a little goofy, but it'll make me laugh all week, and it just kind of makes it a little more like whimsical instead of just like, I mean, these stickers are gorgeous, but sometimes you gotta add something a little funky, you know? So yeah. All right, so let's build our snow. So I got this washi off Amazon, and like, I would not recommend it, to be honest with you, because it's like really slippery. Like, it's hard to put stuff on top of. I think this, I've had trouble with like paper stickers specifically, so I'm hopeful that these trees will do as they're told, in spite of the fact that there's washi tape. Just gotta line it up real good. It's my nice snow. Oh, I probably should have whited out the lines, but that's okay. It's a planner. Everyone knows it's a planner, so we're not gonna let it stress us out. Mostly because I don't feel like ripping up the washi tape. I mean, washi tape's easy, but it sometimes pulls. This is the printable, and I have an inkjet printer, and for whatever reason, it'll pull up the lines as well. So it'll be really hard to reuse this washi if I choose to not. If I try to revisit, see, like that just happened to me. You probably can't see it, but I promise you it's there. So I think that's just high enough. Let's see. I wish I hadn't gotten that funkiness there. Okay, so yeah. What did I do? Do something funky. Yeah, so it could. I just need to make sure that all these are lined up, and then I actually might put these mountain ranges like here and there. I think that might actually cover up the fact that there's a line there with the, yeah, I'm gonna use these to kind of hide the fact that there's like a straight washi line, you know what I'm saying? First, let's get my little Bigfoot, and I'm gonna take this Exxon sticker maker, and hopefully, because he's so little that it would be really hard to get like a oh no, a tape runner on. You're really just supposed to push it. I've kind of lost him because he's so little. Oh no, come here, little Bigfoot. If I can. I think I just sealed his fate backwards. Oh no, he got stuck in there upside down, and I should not have pulled it through because now he's sticky on the front side. Well, yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, give me a minute and I will be right back because I'm gonna have to start up my computer and print another one. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back with my little guy. So this time I'm gonna be a little more direct. So it's pretty easy to use this thing. It's not as good as the one that my mom and I used to use for scrapbooking back in the day, but they don't seem to make that model anymore. But you generally just put it in one end and yank it out the other. And then there's this release paper. And then I've got myself a little Bigfoot sticker. Ooh, the ink did not like that very much. But I just yanked it from the printer. So that might be my bad, but it's okay because he's going to be like in the back here. He's not going to be messing with anyone. So I think I'm going to put this. There. Some mountain ridge, and then actually I think this, I will just gotta figure out the layers real quick here before I start moving everything over. I think that I liked it better without the mountains, actually, after all. They're so pretty, though. It's just they don't look very good, like, right behind the trees, and really, for my purposes, it's the only place for them. Maybe I'll put them over here somewhere. All right, so I'm gonna start moving this over. I'm trying to think the best way to do that. I'm gonna put Bigfoot on first. And I'm gonna put him right about here. Okay. And then I'm gonna center everything around this sticker. Apparently I'm gonna do all these at once. I forgot that I kind of put them all on each other. Okay, so just gotta be really careful that the other stuff doesn't start sticking before. I probably should have put him further up. Yeah, okay. If I do that, and then that right there. Make sure everything is nice and even. Ta-da! That's a lot of effort for something you can't even see that well. But it's Bigfoot, so if you can see it well, it's probably not real. There you go. I thought about putting more in, but I feel like it's gonna get a little, right now it's funny, but I don't want it to get tacky, you know? So there's a little Bigfoot. This one I didn't really put a middle piece, so I'm gonna start with this part on the end. I know that this is pretty low, so I'm gonna put you guys right there. And this obviously, this tree's back here. Come on, little buddy. Sorry if it's like super noisy in the the microphone. These stickers are like super thin. Gonna have to get a different wax paper for my next spread. I'm just messing this one up royally. Okay, there we go. All right, so stick you halfway on there so I can get you easy. And it's only tricky when you're doing these because I don't want this to stick down, and then, you know what, I'm just gonna, so I'm gonna put you guys right there. And then that, and then this little buddy. I'm gonna put it right there. I don't think that's where it was at first. That's okay. Okay. See, that's pretty cute. It's very Winter Wonderlandy. Right on theme. Now we're gonna take, I need boxes. So I think I'm gonna take these mostly. Let's see. See what I got. See, these two are good, but they're not really big. I bought this sticker book just for, like, I hate that there's wording on them, but it's easy enough to white out, so. I think that'll be good, so. I'm gonna put that there. I usually do kind of the same configuration for my boxes. I don't change the layouts that much. When is my cardio days? Hold on. I always forget. I'm trying a new system this month, so I gotta remember Wednesday and Friday. Okay. So we're gonna put the bigger boxes there. And then I'll go with a light. Oh, I wonder if I should use a little bit of that pine green. This is kind of funky. I'm gonna put that there. Is there like a green? I can't remember if there's green in this one or not. I think this is, where the green is, this green is this way. It's like a Kelly green. This is like that'll work. Pine green. Obviously I got some whiting out to do when everything is said and done. So I've got Thursday and let's do this light blue one for Saturday. And usually Sunday is a rest day. But I do try to get some cardio, so maybe I will give it like another, like this. No, that's too much of a different color. Try to find one of these pine colored boxes. I feel like I'm saying a lot today, guys. I'm sorry. I've waited too late to film this. It's Friday night and my brain is like a little toast, but I had already kind of had a, see, I said it again. I had an idea of what I was going to do with this thread. You know, I got my little Bigfoot already, even though I had to, that's kind of too big, huh? I had to get them already all over again. I also didn't save it when I did it the first time, so I had to like go back on the internet and find it. So we're gonna go like this, and obviously we're gonna white all this out because it's not necessary. But yeah, I love this sticker book, but I really wish that, I know that it's called Handwritten Colorful Boxes, but I really wish they didn't have any wording in them. I like the font, but I only need so many, like I don't have a use for a box that says schedule in it. Like, I don't know, it seems like a waste of box. I'm sure someday I'll use one and not actually white it out, but today is not this day. So, what else are we gonna do? There are some words that I thought I might like do, like winter. Oh crap. Let's see, I may have just ruined this thing forever. Crap. Well, yeah, we're not gonna be using that. See how you can see my print lines? Okay. So let's go with like maybe cold, because it sure is cold here. In Atlanta last Sunday it was 80 degrees, and then it decided that it was gonna go and turn to 20. Well, it's like 32 right now. It feels much colder than that. I grew up in Minnesota, so I should be less whiny about it, but I moved to the South for a reason, and And that reason was to avoid the weather that was wintry. So we're gonna take this long box, and I'm gonna use this to put my little menu on. I think I'm going to try to find a checklist box just for some. I'm gonna have to put bullets in here anyway, might as well. Actually, I hate that. Come off. Oh gosh. You know what? I'm gonna write on it. It'll be fine. I should have been a little more gentle than I was. I wish I had put the wax paper back on, because now I kind of hate these, and it's just like too much, you know, and like it's too much of this dark color. Nope, okay, it is what it is. And let's see what else we can do. I think usually I put like some kind of inspirational quote, but since there's so much navy in this spread, I'm reluctant to add another color. I'm saving these for later. Let's go back to these mountains to kind of see what I think about that. All right, I don't need you. Let's come back to the wax paper, shall we? So, see, this is exactly why I got some wax paper. Sometimes, do you ever feel like the stickers just like are so excited to be on the page, they just kind of fly out of your hand? Because I feel like that sometimes. See, I still don't like it very much. Okay. I could do like this, this tree up there. No. No. Okay. Let's go back to that. I know I said I wasn't gonna, but this one would be cute. It just needs to be like, oh, there's straight up one that says Winter Wonderland. Okay, well, obviously I have to use that because that's the theme this week. I didn't even realize that. So if I put it right here, I love Amber's handwriting. It's so pretty. Maybe I could put like one more box here, and then that would kind of even the sidebar out. I wonder if there's full boxes in here. I don't remember. I don't think there are, actually. I could put a habit tracker or two. I didn't use any last week. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So my habit trackers are all in here. So I need like the it's in the way. So that dark green is, I feel like that's too much green. It's got a little bit of green, but it's like maybe like these two. Oh yeah, there's some gray ones. I could use gray. I think I'll use the gray ones. If I go like this, I know I literally just got rid of that. Go with the light gray ones. Yeah. Okay, that's good. So, I'm gonna take these two. And put them down. good to track some habits. I mean, this whole thing is really a habit tracker because I pretty much track all of my health-related habits here. It's more of a tracker than a planner, but there's a little bit of planning. Come on, little buddy. This week did not go well in terms of fitness. I think I screwed up my whole sleep schedule. Well, I know I screwed up my sleep schedule during Christmas, and it just takes me a really long time to get back in the swing of things when my sleep is off. I'm very sensitive that way, so it's been a little bit of a hot mess, but oh, that's not good. That's okay. Okay, what else we need? I really liked last week when I came in and put the Skinny Washi here. So let's see what we have in terms of Skinny Washi. Oh my goodness, stupid thing. Having some technical difficulties. That's too green. It's also too green. It's too blue. This might be too navy. I don't know. I may decide not to introduce another element. I wish I had like some straight up black. Well, there is this light blue. Might be a little too blue. What about this one? I wish it was a little skinnier than that. I suppose I could cut it. Well, what I could do is just slice this one and do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Where is my cutting board? So we're gonna take and make sure this is lined up. And my ruler. We're gonna just eyeball it. Yeah, right there. See that? The ruler moved at the last minute. I hope I don't live to regret that. It's really not a big deal. I'll just do it again. It feels more dramatic when I say that, though. You know, sometimes the drama is the fun. Okay. I'm going to start this one there. Just want to add a little bit of zhoosh. I need this to be mostly functional. I write, I'm doing like a 30-day ab challenge, and I write like whatever that day's assignment or whatever you want to call it, whatever that day's list is right there. So I need it to stay mostly functional, but adding a little pop of color is good for the soul. I didn't think about the fact that I just eyeballed this, and now I have to eyeball just a single piece. So that's going to be fun. That's close enough. I'm going to leave that. Get this right there. And this little guy. Boom. Ta-da. Okay, so I just need, almost threw my razor blade on the floor, which would have landed on my foot. So that's where we're at today. All right, please be about the same. Yeah, I think this will be good. Well, except for if I do that. Look at how close that is, guys. I'm a genius. I'm just kidding. It's washi tape. All right, let's see. There we go. All right. Do we need anything else? I do want to find, so I have little word stickers that, here we go. I wish these were a little bit smaller. It's okay. Gonna remember to take our vitamins. I'm really bad about that. And then there was one more. I need to drink water more. Lately, I have not been doing a great job. Mostly because it's been so freaking cold. I'm like, it's cold out. How much water could I need? That's not how it works, friends, just in case that sounded convincing to you. I don't think I might not have another one that says anything useful. Well, I could use a little water and just... maybe like this dark green. This green. And there. It's kind of goofy, but these are cute and I don't use them enough. And, all right, friends, I think we're done. I'll see you next time. Bye.